Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. It has been a while since I did a sit down video. And we are here for Tyler's 6-month update. Yay! Woo. You gonna spit that passy out? Woo. Yeah, I know. But anyways, you guys, I have videos that I've been meaning to film. I need to film my house tour. You're getting a sneak peek of our room. Doesn't look too different from our old place, but I did put new pictures in, and then I got this new sign here and new bedding and stuff like that. She's looking at the fan. I didn't film an update last month. I feel like not much changed from 4 months to 5 months, but from 5 months to 6 months, there was a lot of changes that was going on. This little girl can say dada now. Yeah, she started saying dada probably about maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I cannot remember exactly. I want to say it was a week and a half ago. It was like right when she turned 6 months, she started saying dada, and she says it a lot when she wakes up. I have yet to catch it on camera. She'll start saying it, I get the camera out, and then she's too distracted with the camera or my phone where she won't say it, but she goes da 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 da. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, fake coughing. That's another thing. Fake coughing. Da, 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 da. But she is such a happy girl, you guys. She's so stinking cute. I feel like I'm kind of far away from you guys. She's so good. She's just such a cute personality. She loves Paxton and Maverick so much, and they are still super obsessed with her, which is adorable. Sometimes it's too much. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, back up. You don't need to fight over who's holding her. You will both get a chance. But yeah, she's super good. She is 25 inches and she is 15 pounds 4 ounces. She's definitely on the shorter side. She's still in 3 to 6 month clothing. Any new clothing I get, I'm going to be getting 6 month. She does have a few things that are 6 months, especially like shorts, because some of her 3 to 6 month like cotton shorts are still too big, which is surprising. But 6 month skirts and like shorts I have for her are definitely way too big. But like any onesie type stuff, things like that, I just get 6 months because I don't mind them being a little bit baggy. And then other stuff, I guess 3 to 6 months. So like her size is hard to get new things, but I'm trying not to get too many things for 3 to 6 months because I feel like she's gonna go through a growth spurt and just need 6 months. But like that's why like rompers are really nice, because she can wear 3 to 6 months for longer, and they still fit her really, really nicely. But yeah, she is such a happy girl. She has all this hair on top. She's lost a lot of her hair, like on the sides of her hair and stuff. Like this was a lot fuller. Now it's definitely thinned out a little bit from her like sleeping and stuff. And oh, sorry about the lighting, you guys. I guess I should have put my ring light on. New things that she can do: she can sit up pretty much by herself. Like I would not like walk away, but if you put her on the floor sitting, she can sit for a few, maybe like a minute. She can sit for about a minute by herself, so that's going well. She's getting up on all fours and like rocking back and forth, kind of like the beginning stages of crawling. And then she tries to do like this army crawl. She can lay on her belly, and she's done it for a while now, where she can turn herself anywhere she wants around the floor. But she's just starting her army crawl type thing right now, and then like getting up on all fours. It's kind of great. And doing that, she's cranky because she needs a nap. But we were out at a play date, and she kind of cat napped in the car, which is kind of messing up our nap schedule. She's gonna just be nursing. I'm trying to think anything new. She did start salads. She started salads like pretty earlier than the boys did, because she was so like ready. I tried purees with her. It just didn't work. She doesn't want anything to do with anything that's like pureed or mashed up. This is Paxton. Yeah, so she doesn't want anything really to do with purees. She will not let you put a spoon to her mouth. She does not like it. So I just ended up doing baby-led weaning, and just kind of skipping the purees, because she just would not let me even put it in her mouth. Like she would just like spit it back out. So then I started baby-led weaning, where I literally just gave her whatever we were basically eating, kind of like plain stuff, but like I'd wait 2 or 3 days until I started something new. She has so far had avocado, banana, sweet potato, toast with peanut butter, toast with cream cheese. She's had waffle. What else did you have? What else did you have? Oh, butternut squash. You had mango? I don't think you had mango. Trying to think what else she's had. Toast is definitely her favorite. She loves avocado, which is funny because I tried the puree avocado, like I tried to mash it up. Absolutely not. Would not even like let it come near her mouth. You give her regular avocado, loves it. It's like one of her favorites. So she loves that. She loves sweet potatoes, and I have the crinkly cutter, which really helps with texture, like anything like slippery that she can actually really hold better. And I leave the skin on the avocados and like the banana. She has that banana. I leave like the peel on to help her be able to hold it. With the avocado, I just kind of peel the skin back a little bit. That way she's able to hold it and it doesn't slip out of her hand so much. So those are the foods she's had so far. I'm sure she's had other ones that I can't think of right now, but she loves just sitting with us and being able to like eat when we're eating, because if not, she's like drooling. Like if she sees you making something, she starts actually drooling and like trying to grab it. So funny. She is sleeping in her own room. She was in the DockATot, but now she's transitioned to her bed like a big girl. I wasn't really ready, and I think she's been in there for maybe a week now, week and a half, but I wasn't really ready at first to put her into her crib. But then she just was not sleeping well in the DockATot anymore. Like she just wanted me to hold her, so I put her in her crib. And I haven't done like sleep training with her or anything like that, which I'm sure I'm going to start doing soon. But right now I'm just putting her in there for her naps. She takes amazing naps. She wakes up around 7 to 8 o'clock, depending what time she wakes up will depend on what time she goes to bed. Like for her first nap, she wakes up at 7, she'll go to bed at 9 for her nap. She wakes up at 8, she'll take a nap at 10. And then she usually naps for 2 to 3 hours. And then depending on how long that first nap was, then she'll wait 2 hours to 2.5 hours and take another nap. If she goes to sleep at 9 for her first nap, she'll wake up at 11, say, and then she'll go down at 1. Or if she wakes up at 12, she'll go down at 2 later. So then she'll take 2 naps during the day, and then she goes to bed at 7 o'clock. I give her a bath, I read her a book, I breastfeed her, I give her a binky, and I put her to bed. It's like all the bees. I also put her in a, what's it called? A Back is Best. Those like Back is Best swaddles, but they're not really swaddles. They're just like zip up little sleep sacks. But she wears one that doesn't, like her arms are free. And then she also wears the zippity zip that I use for the boys, and she likes both of those. She really likes the zippity zip though, and which I like too, because I feel like it's more like a blanket around her. It's not a blanket, don't worry. It's not a blanket, it's a zip up little outfit. But I feel like she's warm in that, and it feels like she's kind of like covered in blankie. But she sleeps on her belly. I know you're supposed to put them down on her back, but I put her down on her back. She will flip right over to her stomach every single time. She will not sleep on her back. And even I go in, I try to flip her, and I tried flipping her back onto her back. It doesn't work. She'll be back on her belly. She does not want to stay on her belly, and she can roll over, and she has rolled over for a while from back to belly and belly to back, no problem. Every time when she's up, like say she is awake, she is on her back crying, and then I go in the middle of the night. Usually she'll wake up 2 times. Usually she'll wake up 2 times depending on the night. Her normal stretches are 4 to 5 hours. Her best stretch is 7 hours, and I am nursing, so I don't want to, like, right now I don't feel comfortable just like letting her cry or even really doing like the Ferber method that I did with the boys, just because I think she is still hungry at that time. I don't know, maybe she's not, maybe she's just crying, but just personally I don't feel comfortable with it yet, especially because I didn't start the boys off until they were like over 7 months old in their room. But when I go in, I try not to even talk to her. I just nurse her, and then I put her back in there, and then she goes back to sleep. So say I put her to bed at 7, and I will get up around like 11:30, 12 o'clock, nurse her, put her back, then she'll do like a 6-hour stretch and wake up at like 7 o'clock. the worst time I feel like when she wakes up is like 5 o'clock, because I feel like 5 o'clock is so close to being like morning time, but it's still not morning time. Like it's morning time obviously, but I feel like she still obviously needs to be sleeping. So I can't stand when she wakes up at 5 or even like 6 o'clock. I'm like, you need to sleep longer. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore from working out. And that's another video I need to film. I need to film that video for you guys, because so many people have been asking what I do for working out and all that stuff. But I'm trying to think of anything else that's been going on. Hi. Her eye color, it's really hard to tell you. Like, I don't think I'd be able to. Let me see her eyes. Her actual whole eye is like a dark green color, and then you can see her head hair chroma very slightly. You definitely would have to be looking for it. Now that her eyes are getting darker, it's harder to see. When her eyes were really blue, it was easy to see, like if you were looking at her in the eyes. But even now, if you're looking at her in the eyes, you have to like kind of know what you're looking for to be able to see it. I think her eyes will probably end up being like a light brown. Definitely not like Paxton's. It's really hard to say. Like, it's really hard to tell. I'm hoping they're gonna be brown, because I would love her to have like, I don't know, for some reason I love like girls with dark hair and brown eyes. Like, I just think it's really pretty. So if she had dark hair and dark brown eyes, I would love that. And I feel like her having brown eyes would make her look even more like me, which is so cute, huh? Look at your mommy. But she also looks a lot like Paxton, like a lot. She definitely looks like Maverick sometimes, but mainly she looks like Maverick. I mean Paxton. I know I am talking fast. Sorry, Mom. My mom would be like, you're talking so fast. I'm trying to talk fast so we can get this video done without Maverick waking up and her freaking out. Let's see, what else about you? She loves bath time. I don't use like a baby seat for her anymore. She just sits up in the bath. Like, she'll sit and then I'll kind of like support her back and then just give her a bath, because she loves that. Or I put a very little amount of water in and then she'll lay on her belly, and she loves like splashing stuff. What else? She loves nursing still. She loves her passy. Look, she's like pulling my shirt, like, give me the milk. You were just wanting milk, huh? It's because she's tired. She loves the beach. She loves the pool. She loves anything with water. She loves walks. She loves going for walks. I wear her all the time. When we go out, a lot of times I won't even bring the stroller. Like, obviously if we're going for a walk around where we live, I will. But when we're going to like stores and stuff, I just put the Tuck and Bundle wrap on, and she absolutely loves being in there and is so helpful. And that's like my favorite wrap that I've ever owned, and it's amazing. I definitely recommend it. She has her own room in our new house, which is amazing, and it's so cute, and I can't wait to do the tour for you guys. It's very like clean and simple. But, all right, we're not happy, are we? But I think that's all I need to update you guys on with Tyler. That's like new. But she's doing so well. She's such a good, happy baby, as long as she's fed and not tired. Like right now, she needs a nap. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.